Deep within the heart of the forest, a mesmerizing, silent conversation unfolds. Trees, the noble guardians of our natural world, are far from solitary. Through enchanting chemical signals, intricate root systems, and magical fungal networks, trees connect and communicate. Join us on this captivating journey into the world of tree communication as we uncover the enchanting secrets of their silent language. Trees communicate through the air using chemical signals. When under attack, they release volatile organic compounds, VOCs, to warn nearby trees. Neighboring trees can then mount their own defenses, increasing their chances of survival. This forest-wide alarm system highlights the interconnectedness of the ecosystem. Beneath the forest floor lies the mycorrhizal network, an underground communication highway. Mycorrhizal fungi form symbiotic relationships with trees, connecting their roots. This network allows trees to exchange resources and send warnings across vast distances. The discovery of this network has revolutionized our understanding of forest ecosystems. Beneath the surface, roots serve as vital communication pathways. Trees sense their neighbors, detect soil changes, and establish territories. This underground network ensures the forest functions as a cohesive unit. The adaptability of nature is evident in these sophisticated interactions. Roots are aided by microorganisms in the soil, facilitating communication. Trees release chemical compounds indicating their species, age, and health. Neighboring trees detect these cues and adjust their behavior accordingly. This complex network highlights the role of microorganisms in forest interactions. Trees share resources through interconnected root systems. Older trees act as hubs, providing nutrients and water to younger saplings. This sharing network is crucial for seedlings in the understory. The strength of forest ecosystems lies in their unity and resource sharing. Trees can recognize their own kin and prioritize resource sharing. Mother trees send nutrients and water to their offspring, ensuring their survival. This ability is mediated by specific chemical signals released by roots. Kin recognition adds complexity to our understanding of forest dynamics. The mycorrhizal network is a biological internet connecting the forest. Fungi act as conduits, enabling communication and resource sharing. This network allows trees to send messages and warn each other of danger. The forest is a superorganism where cooperation and communication are key. Mycorrhizal fungi are the architects of the underground network. They form symbiotic relationships with trees exchanging nutrients and water. Fungi connect multiple trees, creating a vast communication system. The diversity of fungi is crucial for the functioning of the mycorrhizal network. The mycorrhizal network is a marketplace for resource exchange. Trees barter for nutrients, water, and carbon through this network. Resources are distributed equitably, benefiting the entire forest community. This underground trading system ensures the survival of seedlings and young trees. Section 4. Sending warnings through the network. The mycorrhizal network is not just about sharing resources, it's also a vital communication system that allows trees to warn each other of danger. When a tree is attacked by insects, infected by disease, or experiences environmental stress, it can release chemical signals into the mycorrhizal network, alerting its neighbors to the threat. These chemical warnings, often in the form of volatile organic compounds, can travel quickly through the mycorrhizal network, reaching distant trees within hours or even minutes. Upon receiving these warnings, neighboring trees can activate their own defense mechanisms, producing defensive enzymes, increasing the production of toxins, or altering their growth patterns to deter herbivores or pathogens. This early warning system, akin to a forest-wide alarm, allows trees to prepare for threats and increase their chances of survival. By sharing information about impending dangers, trees can mount a coordinated defense, protecting the entire community from harm. The mycorrhizal network's role in defense goes beyond simply warning of immediate threats. Studies have shown that trees that are part of a diverse and well-connected mycorrhizal network are generally healthier and more resistant to pests and diseases. This suggests that the mycorrhizal network plays a crucial role in boosting the overall immune system of the forest ecosystem. Section 5. The Wood Wide Web's impact on forest health. The mycorrhizal network, with its ability to facilitate communication, resource sharing and defense, plays a crucial role in the health, resilience, and productivity of forest ecosystems. Understanding the intricacies of this underground network is essential for effective forest management and conservation efforts. Forests with intact and diverse mycorrhizal networks are generally healthier, more productive, and more resilient to disturbances such as drought, fire, and insect outbreaks. These forests are better able to sequester carbon, regulate water cycles, and provide habitat for a wide range of plant and animal species. Human activities such as deforestation, logging, and the use of pesticides and herbicides can damage or destroy mycorrhizal networks with significant consequences for forest health. When mycorrhizal networks are disrupted, trees become more vulnerable to stress, pests, and diseases. This can lead to a decline in forest productivity, reduced biodiversity, and increased susceptibility to large-scale disturbances. Protecting and restoring mycorrhizal networks should be a priority in forest management and conservation efforts. By promoting sustainable forestry practices, minimizing soil disturbance, and reducing the use of harmful chemicals, we can help preserve these vital underground networks and ensure the long-term health and resilience of our forests. Section 1. The Silent Scream of the Wollemi Pine. In the heart of Australia's Blue Mountains, a story of resilience and communication unfolds, the story of the Wollemi Pine. This ancient species, once thought extinct, was rediscovered in 1994, clinging to life in a remote canyon. The survival of these dinosaur trees, as they're often called, is a testament to their ability to communicate and support each other through adversity. Researchers studying the Wollemi pines noticed something remarkable. Despite growing in nutrient-poor soil and harsh conditions, these trees exhibited remarkable resilience to disease and pests. The secret, it turned out, lay in their intricate root systems and the mycorrhizal networks that connected them. When a Wollemi pine is stressed, whether by drought, insect attack, or disease, it releases chemical signals into the mycorrhizal network, alerting its neighbors to the threat. These signals, like distress calls, prompt nearby trees to increase their own defenses, producing protective enzymes and toxins that ward off attackers. This ability to communicate and share warnings through the mycorrhizal network has been crucial for the survival of the Wollemi pine. It allows these ancient trees to mount a coordinated defense against threats, protecting not only themselves, but also their offspring and the entire population. The Wollemi pine story is a powerful reminder of the importance of interconnectedness in the natural world and the vital role that communication plays in the survival of species. Venture into the African savanna and you'll encounter another fascinating example of tree communication, the acacia tree. These iconic trees, with their umbrella-shaped canopies and thorny branches, are not only adapted to withstand harsh climates, but also possess a remarkable defense mechanism, chemical warfare. When a giraffe starts munching on an acacia's leaves, the tree releases a bitter-tasting tannin into its foliage. This makes the leaves less palatable, deterring the giraffe from further grazing. But that's not all. The acacia tree also releases ethylene gas into the air, a volatile signal that travels quickly through the savanna. Neighboring acacia trees, upon detecting this airborne warning, respond by increasing their own tannin production. Within minutes, the surrounding trees become less appetizing to the giraffes, forcing them to move on in search of more palatable meals. This rapid communication system, using both chemical and airborne signals, allows the acacia trees to protect themselves and their neighbors from being overgrazed. The acacia's chemical defense system is a testament to the ingenuity of nature and the power of communication in the plant world. It highlights the intricate ways in which trees have evolved to interact with their environment and each other, ensuring their survival in the face of challenges. The acacia story also reminds us that even in the seemingly quiet world of plants, a fierce and fascinating battle for survival is constantly being waged. In the lush rainforests of the Pacific Northwest, towering Douglas fir trees stand as silent giants, their interconnectedness woven deep beneath the forest floor. These majestic trees, some reaching heights of over 300 feet, have a remarkable ability to nurture their offspring, ensuring the continuation of their lineage through a complex communication system. Researchers studying Douglas fir forests discovered that these trees can recognize their own kin, preferentially sharing resources with their offspring through the mycorrhizal network. Using radioactive carbon tracing, scientists observed that mother trees send more carbon, a vital nutrient for growth, to their own seedlings compared to unrelated seedlings growing nearby. This preferential treatment gives the mother tree's offspring a competitive advantage in the crowded forest floor, increasing their chances of survival and reaching maturity. The mother trees can even adjust the amount of carbon they send based on the needs of their offspring, providing more resources to seedlings growing in shaded areas or nutrient-poor soil. This remarkable ability to recognize and support their kin highlights the intricate and often surprising ways in which natural selection operates in the forest environment. It also underscores the importance of preserving the genetic diversity of forests, as this diversity allows for the complex interplay of kin selection and other evolutionary processes that have shaped these ecosystems over millennia. The forest floor is a competitive arena where trees constantly vie for sunlight, water, and nutrients. But beneath the surface, a more nuanced story of competition and cooperation unfolds, as demonstrated by the relationship between paper birch and Douglas fir trees. In the early stages of forest succession, paper birch trees, with their ability to thrive in open sunlight, often dominate the landscape. As the forest matures, however, Douglas fir trees, which can tolerate shadier conditions, begin to take over the canopy. This shift in dominance could be detrimental to the paper birch, but a fascinating interplay through the mycorrhizal network helps to maintain a balance. During the spring and fall, when sunlight is more abundant and the Douglas firs are less active, the paper birch trees dominate the mycorrhizal network, drawing in more nutrients and water. However, during the summer months, when the Douglas firs are in full growth, they become the dominant players in the network, receiving a larger share of the resources. This seasonal sharing of the mycorrhizal network demonstrates a remarkable example of cooperation between two seemingly competing species. It allows both the paper birch and the Douglas fir to thrive in the same ecosystem, maximizing resource utilization and contributing to the overall health and resilience of the forest. Section 5. Lessons from the dying, signals of impending doom. Even in death, trees continue to communicate, sending out vital messages that can shape the future of the forest. When a tree is dying, whether from old age, disease, or external damage, it undergoes a process of senescence, gradually shutting down its systems and transferring resources to other parts of the ecosystem. During senescence, a dying tree sends out a surge of chemical signals through its roots and the mycorrhizal network. These signals alert neighboring trees to its impending demise, providing them with valuable information about the changing conditions in their environment. Neighboring trees, upon receiving these signals, can adjust their own growth patterns, diverting resources to strengthen their defenses or to take advantage of the increased light and nutrients that will become available as the dying tree decomposes. The dying tree's final act of communication is a poignant reminder that even in death, life finds a way to persist. It highlights the interconnectedness of life and death in the forest ecosystem, where the demise of one individual creates opportunities for others to thrive. By understanding the language of dying trees, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate cycles of life and renewal that shape the natural world. A paradigm shift in our understanding of nature. The discovery of communication among trees has sparked a paradigm shift in our understanding of the natural world. It challenges the long-held view of trees as passive, solitary organisms. This newfound awareness compels us to reconsider our relationship with forests. For centuries, we have marveled at the grandeur of trees, yet we often perceived them as silent giants. The revelation that trees communicate unveils a hidden world of remarkable complexity. It compels us to acknowledge the intelligence inherent in nature. This paradigm shift extends beyond science, permeating our cultural perspectives. Artists, writers, and musicians are increasingly drawing inspiration from the interconnectedness of forests. This growing awareness is fostering a deeper connection between humanity and the natural world. The realization that trees communicate has profound implications for our understanding of ecology. It highlights the importance of preserving forest ecosystems in their entirety. As we delve deeper into the secrets of tree communication, we unlock a treasure trove of knowledge. The symphony of the forest. Imagine walking through a forest attuned to the subtle symphony of communication around you. The rustling leaves whisper tales of changing seasons, the creaking branches share stories of resilience, and the silent hum of the mycorrhizal network speaks of a vast community. The forest is alive with communication, a symphony of signals and responses. Every rustle, every scent carries a message, weaving a tapestry of information that shapes the forest's growth and renewal. The air hums with chemical whispers, warning of threats or signaling opportunities. Beneath the surface, the mycorrhizal network thrums with activity, facilitating communication and resource sharing. The forest floor is a bustling marketplace of cooperation and competition, where trees engage in a complex dance of survival and mutual support. As we learn to decipher the language of trees, we gain a deeper appreciation for these ecosystems. We see the forest as a superorganism, a unified entity. This perspective fosters a sense of awe and wonder, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all life. Implications for conservation and reforestation. The discovery of tree communication has profound implications for conservation and reforestation. Understanding tree communication can guide us towards more effective strategies for protecting and restoring forests. Embracing interconnectedness helps prioritize the long-term health of ecosystems. Preserving old-growth forests is crucial for maintaining forest health and stability. These ancient ecosystems harbor a wealth of knowledge and experience. Old-growth trees support younger generations and maintain forest stability. Protecting these giants is crucial for preserving intricate webs of life. Understanding tree communication can help design effective reforestation strategies. Planting diverse species enhances the resilience of new forests. Favoring healthy mycorrhizal networks is crucial for reforestation success. Recognizing tree communication informs our approach to forest management. Selective logging that preserves mother trees helps maintain forest resilience. Working with natural processes creates healthier, more resilient forests. The future of tree communication research. The study of tree communication is still in its infancy, with many unanswered questions and exciting avenues for future research. As technology advances, we can expect to uncover more about how trees communicate and interact. Sensors and imaging techniques allow us to eavesdrop on the mycorrhizal network. Decoding chemical signals and electrical impulses helps us understand tree communication. Other organisms like bacteria and insects may also play a role in tree communication. Understanding these networks is crucial for effective conservation and management strategies. This knowledge could inspire new approaches to sustainable agriculture and urban forestry. Section 5. A call to listen. The discovery of tree communication urges us to listen to the silent language of the forest and become better stewards of these vital ecosystems. We are part of a complex web of life, and our actions impact the planet's health. By protecting forests, we preserve biodiversity and the communication networks that sustain life. Let us approach the forest with humility and listen to its ancient wisdom. The future of our planet depends on our ability to coexist harmoniously with nature.